Woolly Mammoth. This massive relative of modern elephants roamed the cold grasslands of Europe, Asia, and North America, covered in a thick coat of shaggy fur that could grow several feet long. Beneath that fur sat a layer of fat up to 4 inches thick, which helped it survive temperatures far below freezing. Its curved tusks, sometimes reaching 15 feet, were used for clearing snow to reach vegetation underneath. Frozen specimens found in Siberian permafrost have been so well preserved that scientists have studied their stomach contents and even attempted to extract usable DNA. Woolly rhinoceros. Built like a tank and covered in coarse hair, this animal grazed across the same frozen steppe as the mammoth. It carried a large horn on its snout, flattened at the front, which many researchers believe was used to sweep snow away from frozen grass. Cave paintings in France show remarkably accurate depictions of this animal, suggesting early humans encountered it often enough to know its shape well. Unlike its modern rhino cousins, this one was built entirely for cold, dry climates rather than warm plains. Saber-Toothed Cat. Known for its extraordinary canine teeth that could extend up to 7 inches, this predator was more heavily built than most modern big cats, with a stocky frame suited for ambush attacks rather than long chases. It likely hunted large, slow-moving prey like bison and young mammoths, using powerful front limbs to pin animals down before delivering a precise bite. Fossils recovered from tar pits in California have given scientists an unusually complete picture of its skeleton and hunting injuries. Despite its fearsome look, its bite force was actually weaker than a modern lion's, relying more on strength and technique than raw jaw power. Giant ground sloth. Reaching sizes comparable to a small elephant, this slow-moving herbivore stood on its hind legs to reach high branches, using massive curved claws to pull vegetation toward its mouth. Its skin contained small bony deposits called osteoderms, which may have offered some protection from predators. Remains found in caves across South America show claw marks on cave walls, hinting at how these animals may have dug shelters or scratched surfaces for reasons still debated today. Its size alone made it one of the few Ice Age animals with little to fear from most predators. Cave bear. Larger than most modern bears, this species spent much of its life inside cave systems across Europe, which is how it earned its name. Its diet leaned heavily toward plants, unlike the more balanced diets of modern brown bears, and its teeth show wear patterns that support this plant-heavy lifestyle. Thousands of skeletons have been discovered clustered in single caves, suggesting many bears died during hibernation over generations in the same shelters. Early humans likely competed with these bears for cave space, and some archaeological sites show signs of direct encounters between the two. Dire wolf. Slightly larger and more heavily built than modern gray wolves, this predator had a stronger bite suited for crushing bone, allowing it to make full use of carcasses other predators left behind. It likely hunted in packs, targeting large herbivores like bison and horses. Across the grasslands of North America, thousands of specimens pulled from the La Brea. Tar pits make it one of the best documented predators of the era, offering rare insight into pack behavior through bite marks and healed injuries found on their bones. Its close resemblance to modern wolves often leads to confusion, though genetic studies show it was a distinct branch on the canine family tree. Irish elk. Despite its name, this animal was neither exclusively Irish nor a true elk, but a giant deer with antlers spanning up to 12 feet across, the largest of any known deer species. These antlers were shed and regrown annually, requiring enormous amounts of energy and minerals, which some researchers believe contributed to its extinction as its environment changed. Well-preserved skeletons found in Irish peat bogs gave the species its common name, even though similar remains have been found across Europe and Asia. Its size made it an impressive sight, but also a demanding one, requiring rich grasslands to sustain its growth. Steppe bison. Distinguished by long, forward-curving horns and a heavier build than modern bison, this animal grazed across vast stretches of Ice Age Eurasia and North America. It moved in large herds, following seasonal grass growth much like modern bison do today, and served as a major food source for predators and early human hunters alike. Frozen mummified specimens, including one nicknamed Blue Babe found in Alaska, have preserved skin, muscle, and even bite marks from predator attacks. Its adaptability to cold, open terrain allowed it to survive across an unusually wide range compared to many other Ice Age species. Smilodon populator. Among the largest of the saber-toothed cats, this South American predator was heavier and more powerfully built than its North American relatives. Its long canines were more fragile than they appeared, meaning it likely used a careful, calculated bite rather than a reckless one, targeting soft tissue on the throat or belly of prey. Fossil evidence suggests it may have hunted giant ground sloths and other large herbivores that shared its habitat. Its size and strength placed it near the top of the food chain, with few animals capable of challenging it directly. Megatherium. This massive ground sloth, distinct from its smaller cousins, could stand nearly 20 feet tall when reaching upward, making it one of the largest land mammals of its time. Its skeleton shows a wide, sturdy pelvis built to support enormous weight, and its diet consisted mainly of leaves, fruit, and other vegetation stripped from tall trees. Some fossil evidence even suggests occasional scavenging behavior, which was unusual for an animal generally considered a plant eater, found primarily in South America. Its remains have helped scientists understand just how large land mammals could grow in isolated ecosystems.